Well, some people can take a vacation, like President Obama takes, what, 20 a year? Even though nobody's got jobs and this country's going down the tubes, he's out there golfing and playing around in Hawaii and having a great time. Well, I can't take a week off. I just can't. I've got to keep working. I've got to keep producing. I've got to try to make a living. And this is a very tough market right now for all artists. And for me to take a full week off right now, it just won't work. So I'm going to go pick up a clay of the Protector, which I finished about August 3rd of 2010 and took to the foundry, and it's been sitting there ever since in clay. We were going to cast it up, and then the economy just took a nosedive, and we just never picked it up, and it's just been sitting there waiting to make a decision on whether to cast it or not. Well, while it was sitting there and I was away from it, I saw that I needed to do some changes on it. So I picked it up today. Alright, I've picked up the clay, and it's back here laying on the back of my van. Hopefully it's not going to fall apart on the way home. I've got the two bronzes I picked up the other day sitting in my van too. Yeah, the two bronzes, I picked them up also because a client is coming by to pick them up on Saturday afternoon from my studio, and I just found that out today too. Here is a video shot a couple years ago, a couple of videos of me working on the Protector. It's a big piece. Like I said, it's about 48 inches tall, and I just decided I need to rework it, and so I'm going to do some damage control on it, because when I produced this piece it was just a little out of proportion, and I didn't realize that until sometime later while it was sitting in the foundry. These are final photographs I shot of it a couple of years ago, and just to show you what it looks like. It's a great piece. I mean, I was ready to tear it apart the other day and start it completely over, or just can the whole idea. But I spent too much time on it and too much work on it, and I'm going to put a link here to the video of me creating this piece, and it's worth trying to save, is what I'm trying to say. It's not going to be the same as what it is right now. The upper part's going to be the same. I'm just going to be taking away the bow and the arrows and the shield and the war club and doing something else and approaching it a different way. All right, see you guys in a couple of days.